Next, before I introduce the speaker for the class of 1961, I did just want to recognize a very special person, Marjorie Parrish, from the class of 1940. I don't know if you want to stand up and give a ball.
When I went out to look for a job. When I was graduating, before I even graduated, a doctor came to my mother and asked her, could I work in his office 6 days a week for $7? She told him yes. I used to give her the 5 and I kept the 2. 5 days after Pearl Harbor, I got a telegram. The Secretary of War invites you to come to Washington and work in the Adjutant General's office for $1,260. I could never figure out how they got my name and address, and someone said it's because you went to Hunter. When I came back to New York, I worked in the VA here in Manhattan. And when the war ended, I went to the Red Cross and I said, could you please help me find a job? I think they'll be giving these jobs to the GIs when they come home. They sent me out on a job interview, and one of the tallest women, are you from the Red Cross? I said, yes, I am. Where are you from? I said, New York. Well, where'd you go to school? I said, I went to Resurrection, then I went to Hunter. You went to Hunter? And they had the nerve to send you here? There's nothing but poor, illiterate trash here. You'd be miserable. She took me in and showed me it was a factory, and the lights were so dim. If those women are alive today, they'd be blind the way they were working like this. So I thanked her, and I went back to tell the Red Cross that I didn't get the job. She had called them and she told them she was going to check her friends and find a job that befitted my resume, but I never went back because there were so many jobs on the television, on the radio. We didn't have television then. And I went and took the test at one of the companies, and they said I passed. But there was a girl crying behind me, and I said, Miss, what's wrong? She didn't pass. I said, well, New York Telephone is advertising on the radio. So she said she'd go. So I took her down to 140 West Street, and thank God I took the test. And the examiner said, you have 100. What department do you want to work in? And I'm glad I worked for New York Tel, because if I'd gone to college, I wanted to be a social worker. And as a pioneer, I've achieved it. I got a beautiful gold medal for doing good deeds. But I don't wear it, because if anyone pulls it, they'll break my neck. But let me ask you this. Now, as we reflect back all the years gone by, we all recollect that the purpose and principles we did gain shall not have been taught in vain. Oh, Hunter, farewell, forever faithful we will be to the school that shaped our destiny. Truth and loyalty, these will be our code unto eternity. So now,